Okay, hi guys. So this video is going to be kind of different than all my other videos, and it's also going to be kind of long, so be careful if you actually want to watch it or not. But this is basically a video about I made a poll on Instagram because I get like 100 messages per day of like people just asking me random questions, and I'm like, bro, just what? So I decided to just make a video. I made a poll on Instagram and everybody asked me a ton of questions. So I picked my favorite questions and I am going to be answering them today. And by the way, some people want to remain anonymous and other people just don't really care. So question number 1 is from Anonymous. Which TV show has had an actual impact on your life? By the way, I just want to let you know I've watched all the TV shows: Game of Thrones, Outlander, Queen of the South, The Last Tsars of Russia. I've watched everything. Ugh. And I've watched a ton of shows in different other languages either. But to answer the question, the show that has had the biggest impact on me has to be Orange is the New Black. I've kept up with it since it first came out when I lived in America. And I've kept up with it since then. And it's just like seeing the different stories of all these different women and the different socioeconomic positions that they were put in. It's just like, it was really heartbreaking to see that some people are just born with it or born without it, like either you're born with a life of crime or you're not born with a life of crime. It really makes you feel grateful. Okay. Who is your favorite sibling? This is from my sister Meher, and she's my only sister, by the way. But I'd like to say my favorite my favorite sibling has to be my cat, Smokey. Sorry, Meher. Do you have any family in the army? This is by Moise Hunze. My grandfather is a retired colonel from the army, and he was like a medical officer. He's a doctor now, practicing doctor. And then I think I have like an uncle in the Navy, and I think I have a few other family members in the army, but I can't remember them. Irrelevant. What song instantly brings up your mood? This is, I can't name them. They told me not to, but this is from one of my seniors at my university. And it has to be Dancing Queen by ABBA. You're never going to be 17, but you can always be a dancing queen. It just brings up my mood in like 2 seconds. It just never gets old for me. Okay. I know you are a Pathan, but what area do you belong to? This is by Hamza Hayat 83. Well, my dad is from Kahat. He is an Afridi. And then my mom is from Charsada and she's Mamand. How was the adjustment from USA to Karachi? This is from Ahira FP. Ahira FP, you clearly don't know me very well because I don't live in Karachi, but the adjustment from America to Pakistan has been very difficult for me. I mean, switching countries and then living there has been very difficult. Like, I spent my whole life in Pakistan. I used to come in the summers every single year, but like living here is a totally different story. Like it's a whole different game. It's not just party all the time. It's business. This is a question from 2 different people. One of the people is my dear friend Mariam. She's in the dentistry department of my university. And another person named FK261. They both asked the same question. How do you manage to balance your studies and your vlogs? Oh my god, like every single medical student needs a hobby. I cannot repeat this enough. Like all of my classmates, they don't do anything in their lives. I'm like, oh, what do you like to do? They're just like, oh yeah, I like this TV show. Girl, go outside, go do something. Like I have playing my flute. I love drawing. I love painting. I love making vlogs, especially like videotaping this vlog right now is the funnest thing I'm going to be doing in the next month. Pause. So that's what I'm saying, like everyone needs a hobby and I can't give up my hobbies. Like if I really, really wanted to, I swear I could study my ass off and even probably top a paper, but I'd rather not give up my hobbies. This is a question from Bungush008, aka one of my seniors. He's in final year and his name is Fahad, and he's been asking me for like weeks now if I'm gonna cross my dog Malung with someone else. So when are you planning to cross Malung? No, not planning to cross him anytime soon. I'm really sorry, Fahad, but if we decide to cross him with another dog, I promise you that you will be the first one to get its little offspring. Promise. How do you decide which country to visit? And this is also by someone who is anonymous, but a really dear follower of mine. Oh. Okay, so basically I prefer to travel alone, and I usually visit countries that are female friendly. So I just Google articles that say the most female friendly countries, for solo travelers. So I usually go to those type of countries. Otherwise, if I'm traveling with my dad, then I'm like, let's go anywhere. So the next plan for me and my dad is that we really want to go to Russia and Ukraine. But since I'll probably be traveling alone in January, hopefully, fingers crossed, I really want to go to either Thailand or Japan. I would just love to see Kyoto and all the cherry blossoms and everything. So that's how I decide which country to go to. I don't like to go to a country twice. I visited 28 countries so far, and I plan to add to that list. It's kind of like a bucket list type goals type thing for me. It's not that I don't like countries that I visit. I mean, yeah, I've been to countries that I don't like, but at the same time, I don't like to go there twice. Maybe if I, hit 80 countries, then I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll go to Germany again. Huh? Why did you stop wearing makeup? This is from Anonymous, but you can probably assume she's a female. She's a friend of mine from Peshawar. So, right now, obviously, I'm wearing makeup because I'm going to be on YouTube. This face is going to be enlarged on someone's laptop. So, obviously, I have to wear something. I would just like to point out that I'm wearing green eyeliner. It's actually teal, but still, it's I hope you guys can see it because I put a lot of effort into this look today. And that leads to the answer of the question. Number 1 is because I'm lazy. I just cannot put the effort into putting a full face of makeup, even though it only takes 15 minutes. I just can't. I'd rather look natural. Number 2, that goes to my number 2, is that the fact that looking natural doesn't make me uncomfortable anymore. I mean, when I'm on camera, it's different. But in real life, I'm pretty confident in my own skin. My skin is not bad. I have a good complexion. I'm really satisfied with the way I look. So I really don't feel the need to wear makeup. And no one has ever, told me that, hey, you look weird or you look unslept or anything like that. So, I'm comfortable in my own skin enough to stop wearing makeup. What qualities do you look for in a friend? This is from my cousin, Mina. So, qualities I look for in a friend. Number 1 is obviously trustworthiness. You have to make sure that you tell them something or whatever, you just, they just, as long as they're not running around saying, oh my God, Sahar did this, Sahar did that, Sahar said this, Sahar said that, that's pretty much all that matters. And it just really has to be, open-mindedness, I'm a very eclectic person. I'm very outgoing. So, I do a lot of stuff, that, a lot of people in Pakistan wouldn't be comfortable with. That's why I have, -7 friends. So, that's one thing, is that open-mindedness is, literally one of my mantras. And what is your favorite thing in your room? This space is my favorite thing in my room. I have a big room. And then I have a tiny little rectangular long piece of land, which I will one day give you guys a room tour about. But this is my favorite place in my room. It's basically my art gallery, my cat's room, the place where I post just everything. I even have these lovely sofas where me and my friends just chill, or me and my cousins study in the wintertime. So it's the perfect place to do all kinds of stuff. Then I have these beautiful messages from a lot of people. There's just a lot of questions. I don't really have time to get to them. What is the thing you wish that more people knew about me? My cousin Mina asked me this question, and I just, this is the really controversial answer because a lot of people who hate me are gonna be like, what? That's because, guys, you haven't seen that side of me. I really wish that people knew that I was more caring. Because the thing is, even the person I hate the most in this world, and I can think about that person in my head right now, I do not wish that person any harm. I'm telling you. That's just my personality. That's how I am. I do not wish anyone harm. I do care about the people that I love, or the people that I used to love. So, that's just one thing I wish that they knew about me, is that they will always be in my heart, even if I hate their guts. And then I have these compliments that I would like to share. Where is this beautiful gem Sahar at? By Adi787. She's here in Pindi, supposed to be studying, doing nothing. And then I have a few more questions. Let me pull them up right here. I have a question from SZ Farouk 17, my girl from Canada, Shazine, and she said, "Why are you so pretty?" in all capital letters. So I had to, give that effect off, all caps. Why are you so pretty, Shazine? She's pretty and smart. She topped an exam and she's, pretty. So that's just almost impossible. And then Farina Niazi, my beautiful Niazi girl, she asked me, "Why you so cute? Why you so cute, huh? Why you so cute?" Okay, there's a couple more. Just I have so many. I have 18,000 photos on this pictures on this 18,000 pictures on this phone. So it's a bit hard to. Oh, and then my friend Summer, she's my childhood friend and forever bestie, basically. She's family. She said, "How are you doing today?" And today I'm doing great, because to be honest, every day I cry because of my exams. It's being a third year medical student and during prof time is rough. But today I didn't cry today, so that's why I decided to make this video, because I actually am in a good mood after so damn long. So thank you, Summer, and I hope you are doing well, and I hope you like this video. Then Dariel.Khoury.photo. Have you ever been in a professional photo shoot? Yes, I have. Have you ever been in a professional photo shoot? Yes, I have. I did a couple when I was really little. And then also I did one 2 weeks ago, a bridal shoot, which you guys have probably seen on my Instagram and also my YouTube channel. So done lots of them. Then we have my other cousin. She's my second cousin, Shatash. She said, "Why so pretty?" And I want to say the same thing to you, Shatash. Why you so pretty? Huh? Then this guy Hamza Khurshid 28 is asking me, where are you basically from? So I was born and raised in West Virginia, and then I spent 8 years in Texas, and then I came here to Pakistan. So that's it. Talha 2012, can we meet? Sorry, bro. No, I'm very busy. Then I have really kind messages from Evergreen 131 and SM Watan. Thank you for the kind messages. So anyways, that was my video. It was probably super long, but I hope that you guys at least got a little bit of an idea of what type of a person I am and who I actually am behind at Sahar the Wildflower on Instagram. So this is me. If you have any more questions, you can comment on this video or message me on Instagram. And it was a fun video. Thank you guys all for watching. Like and subscribe.